We good?
Yeah.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Ridgeway World. I'm Jeff, you're not. And I have my lovely assistant, camera person, editor, my lovely wife Terry's here today.
Hello, beautiful people.
My first question, is the mic on?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
the mic's on.
Right.
It's recording.
It is recording. That's
Yeah.
all that we worry about. Because after my little snafu, the last video, but it turned out pretty good though, right? I thought.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Right.
yeah. Your narration actually worked out well.
Right. It was a lot longer than what we did, but it was kind of boring because it was just, there was a lot of things where I set the camera up because Terry wasn't here. She was at work and I was off that day. And I set the camera up and I sort of
just
left it in
forgot.
one spot and, you
That's
couldn't.
because we have another camera, a small vlogging camera, and all you have to do is hit one button. So it's not like you have to turn the mic on or anything. So then when we use this camera, it's kind of like you just forget.
Yeah.
That's all.
It was
no
easy.
big deal.
Yeah. It was no big deal and it worked out pretty good. So,
And today we decided we just wanted to sit down and have a talk with you guys because he has a plan of something that he's going to be doing, and we'll talk about that later. And we have some fan mail, right? And
yes, we do. And some's wrapped in Christmas paper, which is nice. It is March, but, Christmas paper's good.
Hey, Christmas presents any time of the year is good. Christmas in March.
And over the years, since the Psycho series, came about, there was a lot of fan mail. Even though we weren't allowed to basically, talk about our fan mail, but I got fan mail.
I got some good fan mail, some bad fan mail, but I think we've talked about that in the Q&As.
Yeah, but I mean, it was, now we can talk about fan mail, and when we get fan mail, we'd like to bring everybody's attention to it.
It's a big thing. It's very exciting.
Yeah, it's exciting for us because before we weren't allowed to do it. We have like totes of it,
Yeah.
and there was a lot of hate towards me, but that's good now because I think everybody realized it was a.
So do you want to open? You want to open the Christmas first, or these pieces of mail that we also received?
Well, I kind of like the looks of this one because and I've always had a problem with looking at my Christmas presents or birthday presents and trying to figure out what it is. And generally, I was right. Correct.
No, because you didn't always check. You didn't even know where all the stuff was.
Oh hell!
You're talking
I found
about when you were a child.
When we were children, we found it all the time. Opened it. We used to slice the tape and open the box up.
Well,
pissed off my parents because after we told them
I
after I was growing up.
like to be surprised.
And it's the weekend, so I can have a beer. All right, so we got it. We got some fan mail, and we have Levi Miller, who's been very good. Levi, thanks. You've been very persistent about sending mail because we've gotten probably 15 letters from Levi, and we appreciate it, Levi. And I'm going to read a little excerpt from it if I can get it open. And Levi's very good at folding because he folds it in very. Dear Jeffrey Todd Ridgeway Sr., I've been watching you on YouTube videos for a long time. How are you doing?
Todd.
Jeffrey Todd. Yeah, that's my middle name. Levi, you in here you ask, how are you doing? I'm doing well. I'm very happy. I'm very blessed, very lucky, and I appreciate you asking. I love the Psycho series, my Virtual Escape, The Devil Inside, The Psycho Family, and there's one here, I don't know what this is. D. Moore Doc. What's that say? Put your glasses
the
on,
premiere.
baby. Oh, the premiere doc. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I can't read. But, and what is Jesse up to? I have no idea because we try to keep track of Jesse on Twitter. That's basically the only time we know where the hell he's at. So, Uncle Chris and Uncle Larry, yep, and Ella the dog, Poopy John. So, yeah. Levi, we appreciate your letters.
Yeah,
and
I don't know why he's called Poopy John. I know
think
the boys have always called him Poopy John, but
Right.
I don't understand why. There must be a story back there. I gotta
because
I gotta
Jesse,
remember to ask him.
Jesse and JT both referred to him as Poopy John.
Yeah, but
so.
I don't know why.
But either way, Levi, thank you, and thank you for being,
Thank you, Levi.
keeping up with the letters. We appreciate it. Next is Matthew, and help me out with that one. Basserly?
Oh, I can't.
Hopefully
I don't
there's
know.
something in here that is a little bit better.
And
Because
that's to Jeff and Teresa.
Jeff and Teresa. And here's a picture of, and again, the lighting is on. I'm trying to get it, but here's pictures.
see?
Yep.
That's a picture of Jeff and JT, me and Jesse, and I guess that's him.
Right. And in here it's Joseph, and again, I'm sorry, Joseph, but your cursive is running together on me. I can't. It's like Berselli or Berselli.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, I can't tell. But
It is
either
with the
way,
big-
thank you so much for the pictures. And this one's the Psycho Kid versus Psycho Dad from the comic book,
The graphic novel.
the graphic novel. Still comic book. Doesn't look like
This
comic.
one says, "Dear Jeff Ridgway Jr."
Oh, that's to JT then.
and Teresa. Though maybe
okay.
they think you're a junior.
No, I'm a senior. Thank you.
Happy Monday. Your videos were on YouTube, and both of you are ready for St. Patty's Day. Love, Matthew, Joseph.
Yeah, the glare down here is a little bad, so it's not
I
Matt's
don't know.
fault.
Baverlot. I don't know. I apologize. I'm probably butchering it bad, but thank you, Matthew.
Yep, thank you, Matt. And here's another one for Jeff and Terry. And this is part of this, I guess.
That goes with these.
Oh, okay. You want the honors? And look at the top. It says, "Hello, beautiful people." Very nice. Oh, that's very nice.
That's so
Jeff and Terry,
sweet.
hope you like your gifts. Sorry so late. You guys are the best. I've been watching your family for over 5 years now, almost
Nice.
every day, and we appreciate that greatly.
Yeah.
Glad you decided to stick with YouTube. Really like your videos. My best to you and your family. Fan for life, Steven. P.S. I'm Steve. You're not. It's pretty good, Steve.
I like that. You got a sense of humor.
Yep. So here, this is yours from Steven to Terry, and this is to Jeff from Steven. Oh, embroidered and everything. I'm Jeff, you're not. That's so great. Look at that.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
Yeah.
Thanks, Steven. I greatly appreciate that. That's good. I will wear it.
Aww.
What'd you get? Something good?
I got, you know what, Stephen? Thank you so much. Now I have 2 sets of these because I bought these. This is like Larry, Joe, and Kevin.
Oh, is that what?
The 3 drunk gnomes. Yeah.
Oh, it's nice. And
like
a
at the
campfire.
camping. Look. Oh, isn't that funny? I got the same 3. He's peeing in the woods.
Yep, that's what I did about 15 minutes ago.
Oh, wow.
And that's how the
at
boys were
that.
taught to pee. When they were babies and how to pee in a toilet, I always told them, go outside and pee on a tree. And they used to crack up and like it so much. That's how we got them to be potty trained, using a tree.
Thank you so much.
Yep,
That's
thank
so
you,
sweet.
Steve. This hat, let me adjust it a little better so it fits my big old loggerhead.
And did I hear you say that's how we got him potty trained?
Yeah, we still...
No, it is not how we got him potty trained.
Oh, well, that's how I did it. They went out, I used to say, go out and pee on the tree, because where Terry has her gnome tree is the tree that they used to pee on, because it was big. And they would go out there and pee, and then we say, okay, after you pee on a tree, go pee in the potty. So
Yeah, that's not something I encouraged. You encouraged
I did, because
that.
I'm an outside person, and that's good. Back to nature, right?
Yeah.
So, but either way, thank you to everybody
Yes,
for the
thank you
gifts,
so much.
and thank you for watching us, because we greatly appreciate it. And getting to the plans that I think
Your project.
My
your-
project.
your-
now in the Psycho series, there was always the joke about it's all about security, and I am all about
That's not-
security.
Yeah, that's not far from the truth.
Yeah, it's not that was always my life, and I was a Boy Scout all the way up to I think I was 15 years old. I was a Life Scout, so cheers to all you Boy Scouts out there. And Terry was a Girl Scout
Girl
or a
Scout.
Brownie.
I was a brownie and a girl. You have to
Brownie
be a
and a Girl
brownie
Scout.
first, and then you
Right.
become a Girl Scout.
And there was a joke about Boy Scouts, but I won't bring it up about Girl Scouts and brownies. But yeah, that's not the perfect time
No.
for it. So, but our motto was always be prepared. And I don't know what the Girl Scout version was.
I remember the Girl Scout song, but I don't remember any like preparedness. We were more like all about back then. We were like sewing and you know.
Did you have merit badges too?
Yes,
Okay.
but our merit badges were like maybe you know household things and
Oh, okay.
you know cooking and that kind of thing.
So it was more or less back in the day the way they expected a woman to be. That's how it was. Not
Yeah.
today. You know, everybody's equal in the way it should be. So
Well, we were in the city, so in the city we didn't have campgrounds locally that we could go
Right.
to. So we just did things around the city. So,
very nice.
yeah.
But yeah, in the Boy Scouts, I had a sash. I think it was called. I can't remember now. But on my honor, do my best, do my duty, God in the country was the whole thing. I remember, still remember it because we had to memorize it. But I had a sash, and I used to have all my merit badges. And for the life of me, I think it's still at my parents' house. But I had just about every merit badge known to
Did you?
mankind. And I was going for Eagle Scout, and I needed community service. I just didn't make it, so I finished as a Life Scout. So regretfully, I should have finished it out and and got an Eagle Scout, but I didn't. But either way, I was there and on the verge
So-
of it.
Yes. So being prepared
Yes,
is what's bringing you to
which
this
leads
plan,
me in.
this
leads
project.
Me, yes,
that
which
you
leads
want,
me
we
into
have a
the-
lot of projects that we want done, but this project is something that you want to do first.
and it's very realistic to me and very security oriented and things, because the way the world is right now, and everybody knows it, we got Putin and the Russians are invading Ukraine and bombing the hell out of everybody over there. Mr. Putin then flexed and says about he may use nuclear
Which is
weapons.
just rhetoric.
I know it's rhetoric.
No,
and it's
I know, but I don't want you to make it.
No, I'm
go
not.
About
I'm
that.
just-
It's gonna be
Right, and
more for just a safety.
Yeah, it's for
thing.
us. I mean, it's not anything for anybody to be scared of. But again, as a good scout, you're always prepared. So my thought process was that since we have a very nice basement, this one's a little crappy, and we have to finish that. But the other section in the front, the newer section, is very isolated, very away from everything. It has 12-inch block walls. It's only has one window, and I'm thinking that not actually a bomb shelter, but actually a safe room is what I'm going to turn it into. And again, I don't want to scare my family about my thoughts of, that go along with this, but in the case of an emergency,
Whether it be weather related or anything.
yeah, it could be
Yes.
anything. But I bomb dropped somewhere, we just don't know. I want a place that we can go to and just be out of the direct contact of the blast or whatever the case may be. 99 out of 100 times, it's not going to happen anyway. But
But
I'd
you're
rather
not
be
gonna
prepared.
and you're not going to be home.
Right.
Maybe, I don't know.
And the sad part is 50% of the time they say that even if you had a bomb shelter or a facility in your own home or somewhere else around you, 50% of the time you're not going to be able to get to it anyway. So,
But it is nice, to just know that you have it. That
Right.
you could go in there if there is even if there's a tornado or whatever. That would be the safest place to go.
is it a tornado or a tornado?
Tornado.
Oh, okay. But yeah, so we're just thinking the front room underneath the living room. I'm going to my plans is to heavily insulate the area, frame it up, seal it off, make it basically a vapor barrier. Even though we'll have air coming in, I'm just trying to seal off any fallout. So I want
and
to.
you want to get a steel door.
Yep, I have it's pretty expensive, but it's a fire rated, a very good steel door that I want to put in here, and it's going to make it not only a so-called bomb shelter, but it's also going to be a safe room. And that's basically
Yeah, that's
what,
basically what it should call it.
yeah, I'll call it a safe room, for us, the family, whomever. And moving forward, that in case of an emergency, that's where we'll go, and that's my goal. That's my job has always been to protect the family. So
And we're going to film the steps, the stages that you're going to take to do all that.
right,
You know?
and,
So-
and what we've been doing so far is we've been stockpiling. Don't look at me. Don't squint at me. We've been stockpiling water. We've also been stockpiling soups, canned goods, things like that, just in case.
Yeah.
We'll eventually use them if there's no problems, but again, we're trying to. And I got to talk to the liquor store about beer. Do you stockpile beer too?
If that's what you want, it's just going to make you have to go to the bathroom more. And
But I got
know-
ideas about the bathroom too.
Yeah, he's got
Showering,
ideas.
bathroom, and all that. I mean, do we go that detail or do we wait on
No,
that?
no, no. Wait on it.
Oh,
We're
okay,
going to do
all right.
videos on it. Not to say that there's not going to be other projects, because once that's done, he does want to show everybody how to tune up a lawnmower. I'm sure there's other.
Because I've been very good at tuning up
There's
lawnmowers.
other
at the
things
25.
outside. I know, like in a couple weeks, you said you want to do reseed the lawn.
Yep.
And that kind of thing. So you can talk about that and all, and give further instruction on anything that you want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because everybody's getting to the point. It's springtime. You know, you're going to lime lawns. You're going to fertilize lawns. You're going to reseed lawns. You're going to aerate lawns. Things like that. And these are things I would like to show, because this is stuff I love. Again, moving forward, we're going to have a lot more stuff coming for the fallout shelter, the safety room.
Safety room.
Safety
yeah.
room. I like the
I
safety
like
room.
that.
We'll call
I
it
think
safety
that
room.
sounds a lot better.
Right.
Because when you say fallout shelter, it's like, you know, doom and gloom. But it's,
Yeah, and I don't
not
want it to be doom
really.
and gloom, so don't panic and things like that. But this is just stuff that I do. But again, I think, do you have anything else you'd like to add for this one?
No?
Either way, everybody, thank you so much we're closing in on 32,000. We greatly appreciate everybody's support, the love, and the support of the family over the last 10 years. It's heartfelt, and we appreciate everything from everybody. So again, have a great day and a good life.